I'm going to tell you something about false claims, how hubris falls. Now, think about what happens when someone pushes a fault, right? You kind of get caught into it. It's like driving. Someone could bump into you from behind. You could be hit in a parking lot when you're pulling out, and they come barreling out and shit, right? And then they have to see who the fault is. And some dudes even, it seems like it's not fair. They hit the brakes or something, or they take the fault, or you have to stick up. And the guy that's wrong, it's like a school test. If you're too dumb, right? If you're in the grass and you're playing with barbiturates and they got you on these weird barbiturates with the apes and shit, and they see you on camera, they're jealous anyways. They're going to be burning, and they're also incorrect and off, right? So just like old Ron there, you're going around, leads to mistaken valors. Over time, you'll see these faults, these shallow faults, like saying you're number one, and you're nowhere close to the Bop'Z. And I actually got number one in Rambo and Cambo. And that's the thing, they're looking around, they didn't know shit. They didn't know shit, they don't know the difference. Hubris. So the side that's off, it's more shallow than any wall too. Walls are built tougher than any fault, right? It's like a tent, it would be going down like a tent, and you're going around as a dog fucker. It's the same reason why other places go down and shit, because it's hubris. It's incorrect. It's when you're pushing something incorrect and it's just total BS. You know, it's like saying you're Arnold and shit, you know, and you're not even a blaster, or saying you're stars and shit. And they go around after doing all this shit. They're trying to hide shit. They learn that's the separation too. They can't come back and shit, and they're flaring it up. What happens is it goes boom on the other end. The B pressure kicks in. And animals can't stay neutral. Like, man, they see nowhere near. They're getting shit kicked. Even Gus, they're not qualified. And they're making claims that are disproven and shit. Even if they're going with it, they're jealous. And that's why my list is building. Butt fucked. Old hero there was nowhere near. That's the thing, they've been caught in a lie. Now think of it, it's like, you can put in the towers card with the Twin Towers, how it went down and blah, blah, blah. So what did they do then? It's down. Watch too, you're going around bull stagging dudes, those bulls come out. That's how karma kicks in, and they're not even close. It's like a dial up if you see what they did, and they're already called off cheating. That's hubris, and also incorrect, trying to push stupid shit. They don't get room for that. And they make themselves look stupid in the end. Well, I go up, and also over time, this will come to light. I mean, I'll be able to tell too right away. The human wins attraction. That's greasy sun. Pressed right off the feces when they think men are lethargic and mutes and shit. Watch, they feel bad after. They cannot even keep up. So you mouth stuffed after all that. Now, if you filled in the gap, if I was going from, we'll say 14 with the same, they'd be gutted, you know, and they're doing this weird shit, 9 out of 10. That's when they're old, and they're running around. They're wrong too. They're wrong. They're saying Cupid, blah, 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 mistaking the valor. And once that movement kicks in here, that sleep zaps them. That zaps them. Because they're only partly true. And it's just like a test. You don't specialize it. You don't have the experience. They get tossed out, it doesn't hold. And they think nothing will happen too, that's the thing. There they are at the river, bop, bop, bop. They look up. Out like Barbies by Bop and Zeus to kind of hold it in. They want to do this weird animal stuff. Chick can't cut to the chase, that's flaring V, all natural. And I got 44 V, there B. 44 years free, you know, and they're running around. You might have been there, but not so close. Tugging them out, you're just butthurt. Like I said, I can take it. They were jealous anyways.